Animals. I think we can all agree that animals are quite adorable and should be protected at all costs. But unfortunately, some people don't see it that way. Some people have huge egos, small PP energy to the point where they will hurt animals for their own benefit or just 'cause they can. And to this Gooby Goober, he thought he could do it just 'cause he's rich. So this is our prime suspect of the day, and I'm going to implore you, I'm going to challenge you trying to say his name at least 3 times in a row because I'm going to absolutely butcher it. Igor Mikhailorch Lytayenchuk, that's the only part I understood, is an asshole, to put it plainly. And he threw a rock at a endangered monk seal minding its own business. It's not like he was trying to fight to survive or trying to get away from him. No, he was just strolling down the beach, and this monk seal, who is an endangered species and has been tracked by humans for like 7 years to be protected, he threw a rock the size of a coconut, and it almost barely hit the seal in the face, to the point where if it probably did hit the seal, it probably would have died. But it is a bit depressing because I suppose the seal was so shocked by the encounter that it was laid motionless, and this happened about a week ago and we still don't know the current condition of it, but it does seem like the seal is still alive, but we are not sure at the moment. But we are sure of this Gooby Goober's fate because karma pretty much got to him and justice was served. Igor is listed as the president of IL Logistics Inc., a Seattle-based logistic company, according to a filing with the Washington Utilities and Transportation Commission. Igor was identified by online sleuths not long after the original video was posted earlier this month. He has been linked with another Seattle-based company, Transridge, which has been targeted with negative reviews on Yelp. Newsweek has been unable to verify if he is involved with the company, and it's always the dumb rich people that are doing dumb shit like this who think, oh, I need to compensate that I have a small PP, so I must do horrible things because I have the money and I can do it. Witnesses immediately confronted Igor and told him law enforcement had been contacted. According to the complaint, he responded that he was rich enough to pay the fines before walking away. Witnesses also said Lonnie remained largely motionless for an extended period afterward. Lonnie's current condition and wherever she was injured in the attack is not publicly known. Newsweek has reached out to Hawaii's Department of Land and Natural Resources via email for an update.
5. The rock bombing of a monk seal in Lahaina has sent ripples all the way to Washington, D.C.
We've learned there's a federal criminal investigation. Our Mahealani Richardson is tracking the case.
What are you doing?
The incident of a man throwing a rock toward an endangered Hawaiian monk seal happened Tuesday off Front Street in Lahaina. It's illegal to harm, harass, or touch an endangered animal under federal and state laws.
By now, we've all heard about the disturbing incident involving our beloved friend, Lani, the Hawaiian monk seal in Lahaina.
Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson told Hawaii News Now Lani has a federal tracker and has been known by the community for about 7 years.
Of course, there was outrage because she's helpless and she's doing what she does. Ever since those pylons were removed at that part of Front Street, she has returned to sunbathe.
State land police spoke with a visitor and then turned the case over to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, which has taken the lead on the case. Bisson says he wants to make sure the man is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Put hands on hips like a teenage middle schooler. Hey babe, did you almost see me kill an endangered seal? Pretty cool, right? And shake your head and nod yes for $1,000, maybe even more, if you agree with me.
Spoken with federal and county prosecutors.
I've spoken to Ken Sorensen, who's the United States Attorney. Ken and I have known each other for a very long time because of what I used to do before I was mayor. And I know he's made this a priority.
U.S. Senator Brian Schatz wrote a letter to NOAA saying he's championed annual funding of roughly $4.5 million for monk seal science and management. He wants the agency to do even more to educate the public.
It's just disgusting. But you know, we've done a really good job of educating people about protecting our marine mammals, turtles, seals, other animals. But it just shows that we have a lot more work to do.
After the incident, another video went viral showing what appeared to be the man getting a beating. Well, we asked the Maui Police Department about it, and they said they had no record of reported disorderly conduct or assaults related to the monk seal incident.
Bisson said a violation can be a misdemeanor under federal law with up to a year in prison or a felony under state law with up to 5 years. H&N contacted the man but did not hear back. As for Lunny, Bisson says she's been seen since the incident. NOAA says it can't say if she was harmed since the investigation is ongoing.
So I don't usually condone violence, but hearing him get beaten up does bring a smile to my face. That was a smile. But regardless, I've been hearing different accounts of he might face 2 years, he might face 1 year, he might get a 70,000 charge, or he might get a 50,000 charge from the article earlier. It's not sure. Again, this is still ongoing, but one thing's for sure. He definitely deserved a beating. I think he did appear in court on May 14th, but it is still ongoing. So we'll see what happens. But for now, this man definitely deserved to get an ass whooping. Again, anybody that hurts animals and just says, "Here's my tab, I'll give you money for it." He almost killed that animal. Let's see you get a coconut thrown in your face. I guarantee you it's probably not a delightful experience. And the more I look at him, the more I kind of see why he did this. I get it now. This man must be the seal's twin brother. Can you not see the distinct likeniness? I keep saying lightning. The appearance of this man, he looks like a seal. But unlike a seal, seals are worth something. This man is not. But I can see why he hated the seal so much. Every woman, every man was probably loving that seal more than him, gaining more attention than him, and he just couldn't take it anymore. There can only be one big seal in this world, and he decided when he's done eating his McDonald's burgers, I'm gonna kill a seal. But luckily, just like the failure he is at everything, he did miss, so that is good. But I think that's about it for now. We shall see what happens if this is continuing, but I think that's about it. Take care.